What's up, Angelina?
I want a tablet.
You want the tablet? What are you doing?
I'm driving.
Where are you at right now? Try to show you that.
We are going to Vita Hunt. I want to give Princess
One of the
dresses.
most essential things that we need as human beings, water or water. All right.
It's a hydrated.
I came across this and it's at $4.79, and I've been going to the store and filling these up over and over and over and over.
And it's
again.
good that you fill it up because the water we get from Whole Foods sometimes is distilled or alkaline, and this is regular water. But one of the things we want to show people is do what you can when you can. We used to actually get Carlsbad alkaline water, but our water in our neighborhood is actually going through a contamination process, and we'll do a whole nother video of that for you Willow Grove people that don't know about our water situation going on right now, and just kind of everybody across the world that doesn't know about water situations being contaminated. But we thought it would be a good idea to show you this from BJ's because this is something you can use to wash your produce.
So anybody who's like myself, who's in a sense maybe prepping or like to pretty much put water in your house, the other ones you get are not stackable. Look how much these are stackable.
So if you're an emergency prepper too, because he's a super emergency prepper. He loves
The other ones that you put on there are not stackable.
Yeah, this is how he wants his house to look.
This
with
is
water,
important.
You know.
All right.
So this is how he wants his house to work out.
Work out with it.
Get your workout on. Vegan muscle. Hey, you wanna get me on it? Yeah, let me see if I can do it. Here you go. Put him down. Put him. All right, hold on. Let's see, Angie. You got us. Oh, this is heavy. This is heavy.
I want to do it.
Good job. Here you go, mama. Here you go. Get that workout in.
All right, we got it.
Get the camera a
Angie,
big
you wanna get
thumbs up.
some? Angie, come on, let's get
Go
some.
ahead. Let's see if you can.
Let's see, you want to pick it up? Do some squats like this. Ready? Squat. Okay, come on, right here.
Angie, if you do that, you're gonna really impress me.
Right here.
Show them legs off. Show them legs off.
Ready?
Go
ahead.
And up, squat, up,
You can do it.
Up, pick up.
squat, up.
Use all your power.
Yeah, she did it.
This is their, like,
Let's get
what's this?
some.
So this is like their fresh produce section.
Yes.
And this is their store brand, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, lemons.
In reference to like lemon.
Let's
and
get some lemons.
They have certain things that are organic and certain things that are not organic. They definitely
In here,
will try to tell you what's organic and what's not organic. You gotta look out for that, and then also make sure you check your top 12 dirty dozens of things that you have to buy organic and the things that you can necessarily possibly skip over. Because remember, organic's not gonna necessarily guarantee you everything that you think. Just because something is organic doesn't mean that it's like not any pesticides used. There's so many different stipulations of how companies can get away with labeling things organic. You really have to do your own research. So.
BJ's, we got some mushrooms. All right, we got some portobello mushrooms. We're gonna make those with the make some portobello mushroom burgers. And obviously, we're gonna get our fruits. All right, and like I said, when you're buying the bulk, make sure you meal plan accordingly.
And you still have to try out all the brands. Like, we're going to try out this brand of carrots. Then next time it'll be Costco's brand of carrots.
Right. So, you know, texture does, and the way you grow your food really does matter as far as vegetables are concerned. All right. You know, gotta keep the stomach in good shape. You know what I'm saying?
So look, like, this is so dope because they have, look at this whole section right here. You see all the organic that they have. So we personally, we love these like kind of like already prepackaged stuff because it's like you can just grab it and go, you know. So we'll do the baby spinach. Then we'll get the lettuce because we eat a lot of lettuce. Well, now look at that for our burger. Instead of always having to cut it up, you get what I'm saying? Just take that out right for the burgers. This is a 50-50 mix, so this is an organic lettuce mix right here. Come here, hey sweetheart. Come here, sweetheart. You want to put this in the car?
Yes.
There you go. Then look, they have a super greens mix.
Go ahead, Angie. Help out. She's helping out.
This is a blend of spinach, chard, kale, and arugula. We're gonna get a bunch of these.
All right, back on the hunt. Where you at?
So I got organic arugula. We love arugula. It kind of spices up things. Look at this. So these are two for $3.79. This is a 2-pack of tofu. Does that make sense? This is a. They stopped selling this at Whole Foods, you said, and they're selling their brand.
Not soya.
Is that how you say it?
On my channel.
So this is the extra firm. The extra firm is really good when you're making like kind of meat dishes to imitate meat dishes. So So we're gonna get a few of these because they're so cutely packaged. We can just put it in our refrigerator easy, you know. So they're $3.79 a piece. That's like we pay almost what, like $2 for each one in the store.
I think about $2.79.
Yeah. So we're gonna get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and we're good because we can plan our meals like that.
Thank you, baby. See, this is why you get your kids involved. They can help you out.
No.
Every tomato is not made the same.
So the thing I like about these tomatoes is I used to buy slicing tomatoes, and I still will buy slicing tomatoes because we do a lot of vegan burgers. But one thing I like about these tomatoes is you can put them in soups, you can put them in your salad. These are really good tomatoes to meal prep with.
And we get to the strawberry section. We're a big strawberries family because we juice a lot and we use all these vegetables.
And look what they have. They don't have many. Look, they don't have many, so you need to be aware of that. They have very few organic strawberries. For how much? For how much?
The price of
How much do they charge us in Whole Foods?
$4.29.
$4.29.
Okay.
How much are they in Whole Foods? $6.99, and they look garbage. And I picked out the best ones from what they had.
Right.
So you have to understand how scarce organic strawberries are. They're so scarce. That's why we're growing organic strawberries this year. So
All right, we're here to the milk aisle.
So we're
what
in
you
the
got?
milk. This is a Khalifa Farm milk, and they charge about $4 and change at Whole Foods. Another thing about it though is that I think I might just get 2 of these or 1 of these, and I'm probably gonna get 1 because I know Daddy doesn't want to spend too much money right now. But I'm gonna go to Target and get because they don't do the vanilla almond milk, and I really like that milk. It's a really good milk, but you'd probably be better off getting it from Target and getting like all the varieties of milks they have, like the unsweetened ones, the coconut milk, only because like it's the same price pretty much at Target because it's $3.99 per milk, and fresh grocer, it's $3.99 per milk. This is $7.49, so 2 milks would be $8. So you pay 50 cents less here at BJ's, but you don't have a choice of like assortment. Does that make sense? So I'm only gonna get 1 milk here because I still save 50 cents.
Yeah,
That's,
you got vanilla.
that's like getting a coupon. Plus, there's a little bit less plastic used because the tops that they have at the grocery store are a lot more fancier. So, you know, other than that, like the milks here at $3.49.
All right, and let's see what other types of plant-based milks do they have for our vegans.
They have, so I always tell people, like, honestly, the different milks are going to give you different results. Like, for me personally, if you're a person that likes to drink milk with cookies, this is like the best milk you can buy to drink by itself because it has so much flavor. And
You talking about like dipping?
like just drinking milk. Like, you know how you wake up and just have a cup of milk? This is like the best milk to just have a cup of milk with. Now, if you're baking or you're making a shake, you can get away with using these milks. These milks are just as flavorful and just as good. They're gonna give you the same results. And I like to use these in shakes because, you know, you put a lot of stuff in shakes, it overpowers the milk. So you're really just, you know, using a non-dairy milk. So for me, I'm gonna, because it's a really good deal, let me show you how much of a good deal it is. And, you know, dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, cholesterol-free. You have the unsweetened vanilla. Obviously the vanilla is going to be sweeter. A lot of people be like, what the hell is the difference? You know, the vanilla is sweeter, and then the unsweet vanilla is the vanilla unsweetened. You have to understand that some of these companies put sugar in their
Right, and that's what we're talking about. A lot of people don't understand unsweetened.
Also down here, these are a little bit new. I saw these in the store. They're selling these in the regular grocery store for like $4, like, or $6, like making it super special. Remember, because this is like the almond coconut blend,
Yeah.
you know, and stuff like that, and that's $3.99. So if you think about it, it's 2 in here, right? So you get 2 for $5.30. So in a perspective, that's $2.50 plus 15 cents. That's 60. That's $2.75. So you're paying about $2.75 per milk, if that makes sense. And actually, so we're in the plant-based section, and I want to show you guys. So these are her favorite. These are vegan nuggets.
Yeah.
They are $3.99 a bag in Target and any other store, kind of like the smaller grocery stores like Fresh Grocer, Giant, Aldi's. I'm not sure about Aldi's, but I know like the smaller brands are actually starting to carry them now. And Giant has like mostly all the different varieties you can get. But some of the stores, well, this is the vegan, and you want to make sure it says vegan. There are nuggets that are vegetarian. This says vegan. So you see at the bottom right here, it says vegan nuggets. You see right there? Vegan nuggets. You want to make sure it's vegan and it has the V on it because not all of their stuff is, see how the box says V, but this box doesn't say V? That is what, they're just changing up their box brand, so you just got to make sure you get the vegan nuggets because some of this stuff has egg whites in it. So, also here, she likes the Gardena meatballs. So this is the vegan section. The Gardena meatballs are really good. I'm gonna see if Daddy wants to get a Chipotle burger because we do spend a lot of money on the plant-based burgers. So sometimes we try to supplement like more of the box burgers for like the fresh burgers we get to save money. These are the crispy nuggets, the mandarin orange nuggets. It's kind of like you know, deep fried nuggets. You just put the mandarin orange sauce on it. So you could really just get regular crispy nuggets and then put the mandarin orange sauce on it. So it's up to you. These are the chicken tenders. Now I want to just tell you guys real fast. There's food math. You got to make sure you do food math. So I did the food math, and I'll show you another video on how to do your food math because you need math in life. You just don't know where you need it. And pretty much per ounce for these nuggets, they sell them at Sam's Club, a big bag, a 40-ounce bag. And if you do the math, it makes it about 33 cents an ounce for the nuggets at Sam's Club. And this right here, it's a smaller brand. BJ's tends to carry like a smaller box size than a lot of places.
Right.
And this is $9.99, which makes this 31 cents per ounce. So it's cheaper actually here at BJ's to get the vegan nuggets, but you get less.
Right.
So for us, we're gonna just head over to Sam's Club and pay the 2 cents extra just to get more because we don't travel that much. We're very busy and we try not to just get out the house so much. That extra 7 ounces of nugget would be the difference between an emergency meal for her or not. And you know, just coming over here, just more the vegan chicken.
Morningstar.
Yeah, more the vegan chicken patties. Like we do like the chicken patties because you can put it on a sandwich. It works really good with that. Once again, you want to make sure it says vegan and not vegetarian because some of their products have egg whites. Like perfect example of egg whites is the vegan bacon down here that we were gonna get. The vegetarian bacon, I'm sorry, and it's not vegan. It's veggie. That's why it says veggie because it has egg whites in it. So just make sure you're reading your labels and doing your homework. Okay.
That's a
Alrighty.
done.
So this is Angelina's favorite. What do you mean? Go ahead. This is your favorite, isn't it? Look how she grabbed it right off the shelf. You didn't even grab it for her.
All right, go Angie. You can talk about the rice section.
This one is great.
Here, go ahead. You got it? Here, I'll take one.
One? I think this.
Thank you.
This is vegan.
Rice, vegan, right? Because rice is what? Plant-based?
Plain place.
Right.
That's one of this one is my mommy's favorite.
It is. Caesar Chain has been one of our favorites for the past couple of years.
And
Yep. That's
Yep.
been one of our favorites.
Started out in Sprouts when we seen these things over in California. Anyhow, this is the rice section of DJ's, and this is our favorite. We're headed down to the applesauce aisle. A lot of our parents like to send our kids to school with the little go-go squeezes. All right, I recommend you obviously get the organic, right? Gotta get organic. You don't want non-GMO chemicals in your child's stuff, okay? Don't be cheap. Okay, don't be cheap. All right, I was cheap. I'm not as cheap anymore because you know what? My daughter's this pretty little thing right here is so worth it. Right, Angie? So we got go-go squeezes for $12.49. You guys come check that out. It's a good buy. What else you got, Mama?
This.
Mama's down here getting the fruit.
All these.
I like these. All of them. I like these.
And this is the reason why we are having an orchard at the house, so I can just grow a lot of this stuff and package it myself. Right, Angie?
Give us
Package
big
it
thumbs
yourself.
up.
Yeah.
Subscribe to my channel. Turn on location. Give me big thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we just checked out, giving Daddy the receipt now.
What we do? What's
How
the
much
name
did we
is?
spend?
$2.12, not too bad.
I made sure I took a few things off. Like I took the quinoa burgers off because we don't like. You can go to Whole Foods and get the patties.
Yeah.
Because we like those better. So that's $2.12. I don't think that's too bad. And we have the 2% cash back as members. So you just
Let's
saved
get home.
$42.44 being members.
Damn.
And
Not too bad.
$5 off of 100 when you shop at the BJ pickup. And use the promo code, so $5 and enter for a chance to win a $500.
So look at me.
Look at the
No,
receipt,
look
how
at me.
much stuff you can
Look
get
at me. The reason why I like this place because now how many meals I can make with this food.
Not only that, but look at the
You know what I'm
bottom.
saying?
You get to enter for a chance to win a $500.
What?
BJ, remember how
What?
many people? Yeah, by giving your feedback.
Okay. All right. I'm definitely gonna take some surveys. I had a good time.
All right, so this
How
is
about
our-
you?
Yep, I had a good time. Ready to go?
Home and
Ready?
All right, get in the car.
Let's get home and make some yo-yo slides.
Ready to go
All
home?
right. Get in the whip.
All right, so that's our haul. That's $212.
Hey.